It's been a minute. It's been 2 days since I recorded. It's bad, y'all. But I'm telling y'all. And even if I don't get back into my rhythm the way I was, start of the year I will be. Because I have so many different obligations and so many things that I promised myself. You know, I'm not a whole New Year's resolution type of person. Like, I don't think it's smart nor healthy to wait until a certain amount of time to start making changes that you deem necessary. But anyway, I'm gonna get back in my rhythm. I will. Now today we react to Bread. That's the name of a band. Now I'll be honest with you. We talk about how important band names are, and I'll be completely honest with you guys. I do not like that name. Bread. And maybe it has some sort of, like, there's some symbolic meaning to why they're called Bread. But for that to be the name of your band, Bread, I'm not the biggest fan. But maybe we'll find out there's some cool reason behind it, and I'll change my mind. But that's interesting. So they were an American soft rock band formed in Los Angeles, California. They had 13 songs chart on the Billboard Hot 100 between 1970 and 1977. All right, so the commercial success was there. A 7-year run of hits. That's pretty damn impressive. They were signed to Elektra. A couple of spin-off bands, Black Tie and the Remingtons. Okay. The band was fronted by David Gates, vocals, bass guitar, keyboards, violin, viola, and percussion. Damn, okay. With Jimmy Griffin, vocals, guitar, keyboard, percussion, and Rob Royer, bass guitar, flute, keyboards, percussion, recorder, and backing vocals. On their first album, session musicians Ron Edgar played drums and Jim Gordon played drums, percussion, and piano. Mike Botts became their permanent drummer when he joined in the summer of 1969. And Larry Nechtel replaced Royer in 1971, playing keyboards, bass guitar, and harmonica. Okay. So we know the band, and we know a bit about their commercial success. So, okay. Now, this record is called Everything I Own. I'm not familiar with Bread at all. I forgot to say that before we started. Never heard of Bread. Know nothing about bread except the bread you eat. But as for the band and their music, never heard of them. So completely first time listen. Really excited. Let's go.
You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest years I ever knew, I had with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. You taught me how to lie.
I really love that note. That first note. That's beautiful. Okay, so yeah, they did classify this as soft rock, and this is definitely soft rock. No arguments there. But this is beautiful. Beautiful vocals, beautiful instrumentation. I'm liking it so far.
What's up? What it's up? You never said too much, but still you showed the way. And I knew from watching you, nobody else could ever know the part of me that can't let go. And I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again. Is there someone you know, you're loving them so, but taking them all for granted? You may lose them one day, someone takes them away, and they don't hear the words you long to say. I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my home. I would give everything I own just to have you back again, just to touch you once again.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know who he's talking to. I'm going to assume he's talking to somebody that he really lost, because, wow. But yeah, to say I'm willing to give up everything I own just to have you, just to touch you again. Clearly, whoever he's singing to left a very strong, just really meant a lot to him. Yeah. I know the feeling. Okay, so they do have some research. It was written by David. Okay, originally recorded by Gates' soft rock band Bread for their 1972 album Baby I Want You. I'ma Want You. Reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. That's great. Oh yeah, so they were really successful. Okay. Although initial listeners may have interpreted it as a song about a broken relationship, David Gates revealed that it was written in memory of his father, who died in 1963 before he achieved his success with Bread. Oh, wow. Well, I'll give myself some credit. I didn't specify what kind of relationship, even though you would think it was some sort of intimate relationship. I did say whoever he is speaking to, it seems like they left. I was gonna say left an impression, but that wasn't the right word. They did, like, clearly whoever was in his life is clearly not there anymore. And again, like he said, he would do anything to get that person back. I didn't automatically think an intimate relationship. I did not think that. But you know, just hearing how sultry and smooth his voice was, you would kind of interpret it to have a little bit more intimacy there, in regards to romantic intimacy. But now they say it was about his late father. And yeah, the lyrics are still just as perfect and poetic and beautiful as even if it was for a woman, you know, like it's perfect. Wow, that's really sad. Sad that his father didn't get to see his rise to stardom, but very beautiful. I feel the same way sometimes, like, you know, some of the progression that I've made in my life. I wish my grandmother was here to see it, you know. So, and I would happily give up all the progression I've made just to see her again. So those are beautiful lyrics that I could definitely relate to and seek refuge in. Beautiful record. David, his voice is phenomenal. I mean, it was almost angelic on that first note, and just impressive instrumentation. Just a great song. Great song. Yeah, great song. So the fact that they didn't give us that much commercial success information and didn't give us any critical acclaim that they may have had at all, I'm going to assume this is just one of those bands that just did well for the time but just kind of faded out rather quickly. But based off of this one song, clearly talent or their ability to make music was not an issue. This was a phenomenal song that I enjoyed from beginning to end. So I can't wait to hear some more, man. Y'all let me know what else from Bread I should check out. They didn't tell us about the name and how they came up with the names, so maybe I'll do some more research afterwards on my own, but not the biggest fan of the name, but, you know, they make some good, Bread makes some good music, so it don't matter. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let me know how y'all felt about it. As always, let me know what else from Bread I should check out. And until next time, don't forget that $75K giveaway. And until next time with Bread, peace.